Hi, and welcome back to another episode of my road to European Cup glory with Paris Saint Germain. In the last episode I had a lot of injuries. I've still got a lot of high potential for injuries. Paul Pogba, he's I think still injured. Go to here. Yep, he's still injured. Verratti still injured. No. Pastore is still injured. I'm going to try to... How he's got a heavy workload, 3 matches in the last 14 days. Must have been with someone else than me. I probably shouldn't be starting him, to be honest. Is there anybody else I can not start him? Could put Arthur on. Put Arthur on instead. There you go. Put Paul Pogba on the bench because of... I'm trying to go with what they're telling me. I'm gonna go deep lying on sport. There we go. So this is my team. We've got Neymar. I'm trying to make him go a bit more higher up the pitch, see if that helps. Got the new goalkeeper in goal and the new right back. But besides that, a very good team. Kind of go for a controlling team. Because if you see, we're playing against Marseille, our rivals, away from home. I quite like this new skin that I've got. Look how it's set up. All the players look really nice. He's a new player, I think, for them. Looks quite good, actually. How did he do? No, he's been there. He's only got 12 goals, so... They got Dimitri Payet though, which is always annoying. Been doing quite well. And then look, it's got the ticket there. I quite like it. £28 for a ticket. I wish that was how much it costs in the Premiership. I'd definitely go to watch Chelsea a lot more if it was that price. But yeah, I'll get into the game, and also we'll watch one game, then I'll just wrap up the transfer market. I still wouldn't mind buying a centre back, maybe another striker if there's some good deals or good potential players out there. But hopefully we can get off with a win. There you go, and then that's the new skin. 62,000 stadium. Nice, impressive. I seem motivated. So passionate and faith. Yeah, so all motivated, all looking like they want to play well. Yeah, Dybala was injured for a while. He's on the bench though. Hopefully he should come in. Probably next game he'll probably start in the 4-2-3-1 formation that I usually have. Come on, lads. Not much happening. But I'll change that to... Let's have a look at what he's done. Sometimes he mucks it up. Whipped crosses instead. We'll try that. Not much happening. They're not doing much either, so I may be able to change them to a bit more attacking in the second half. They're not doing much. Yep. People are fired up, not really doing much. Icardi's playing a rubbish show. I'll probably have to take him off. They're looking fired up. Nothing much has happened, so take him off, and we might change formation. These are doing quite well, so we'll leave that. We'll leave it like that for a sec. Actually, we'll go back to the formation we had. We'll go a bit more attacking. We'll take a retain possession. And now we got a first highlights in the game. Hopefully it's for us. They just didn't even bother jumping. Try that for a bit. You see, pre-season's been awful because they've just all been injured the entire time, as you've seen. I haven't played a game for 2 weeks because they've been so injured all the time. So probably have no match fitness. So the actual pre-season's probably been the worst I've ever seen in a game. In the game I've had so far. Side. They always tease you like that. probably where they they get a breakaway goal and score. Yep, nothing I can do about that. If you look at this team compared to that team and you're still losing, look at this team. Whatever. Less about what's said about that, the better. Right, so I'm going to put a break in the video and come back, and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, welcome back. As you can see in the competitions, I go to schedule. I won after that disappointing loss. I won 5-0 and 3-0. Have a look at the transfers. I didn't do as much, unfortunately, in the transfer market as I wanted. After that transfer, the only other person I got was this guy. He's got 2 current ability, but 3 potential, but it was actually 4 when I scouted him. He's 23. I actually got him for 1 million. 1.5 million, and then loaned him back out to Atlanta. At the moment he's scored 2 goals, 2 games for Atlanta, so I'm hoping, like, one of those players that you can just send out and just they might get better, or you might be able to sell them for a bit of money. As you can see, I've also got 2 other important games, so I'll bring these in the episodes. Got Olympiacos, Lyon and Arsenal, so I will show both of those games as well. Unfortunately, the game has the injuries and stuff has reared its ugly head again. If you have a look at the actual injuries, I've got 1, 2, 3 injuries again. Those 2, he's for 2 to 5 weeks with sprained knee ligaments, and he just keeps getting the same injuries over and over again. Everyone's high risks, so what are you supposed to do with that? They've all been on international break and come back. As you can see, they're all knackered. I've just done as best I can. I'm not going to be able to rotate that well. Neymar's tired, so's Mario Hernandez and Rafael Varane's tired as well. I'm going to put Paul Pogba in just because this is a hard game, and then I'll probably put on Pastore for some of these guys later. Probably keep him on the whole game just because he's got such good natural fitness, but it's a strong team. You'd hope to win, so let's go. Yeah, I was going to try to buy Marco Asensio, but I ran out of transfer funds, even though I asked the board to increase the transfer, the amount I could spend. I still didn't have enough space, so that's a bit annoying, but there you go. Yeah, I was going to try to get him for about £50 million in this transfer market, and then 2 15s in the next 2 transfer markets, so about 80 million, 85 million pounds with other add-ons, and they did accept it, but the board wouldn't allow me to increase the transfer budget and wage budget to accommodate for it, so that was a bit annoying. But yeah, this team looks pretty strong. I'd say a very strong team, so it should win. It's just a shame that I unfortunately then don't have much rest to go to Arsenal. I've given 2 days rest after that game, so we'll have to see how they get on. as you can see, there's quite a lot of French guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for the starting line French. That's pretty good in this day and age. Looking for a big tournament so I can take some people off at half time. It's been a very hard pre-season. Lots of injuries. Not been able to do that many games. A lot of people already blown match fitness. To do some substitution soon. tired people. Paul Pogba. Sevilla. We play called Paul Pogba. Quilios. Very tired, I suppose. Gonna have 2 days off there, so hopefully that will be. Oh, come on. Check and then get the goal back. And then let's just see it through. Oh my word. Hit the post. Wow. It's a break up now. This is scary. He just kicks it out. Looks like we've won. Wow, what a goal. What's going on? Some people do at least we won. Whew. Right, I'll come back for the Arsenal game. That was an amazing game. Hi, and welcome back again. Have a look at my team. We're ready for the Arsenal game. As you can see, I gave people 2 days rest, but they're still knackered. Everyone's not fully fit. Have a look at the medical centre again. F1's high risk as per usual. Don't know what you're supposed to do about that. If you have a look at the training, I'm going to take 2 days rest here. Got loads of games coming up, so I'm just going to do 2 games rest and do some defending positioning against Bordeaux. They're actually first in the league at the moment, so I'm going to do some defending, and then these guys are 5th, so I may show you these 2 games of the next episode. And then we've got those 17th, so I'll ignore that one, and then we'll probably just do that one in another one. We might do 3 games in an episode actually, but yeah, so I'm just giving people rest a lot all the time. Might even do another rest day here if you have a look at the medical centre. Main risk at the moment is match fatigue and the busy match schedule. We should look to give them rest days, so I'm just giving them rest days the whole time. But yeah, if you have a look at the team, probably my strongest team with Pogba, Dybala, Icardi, and then Mbappe and Neymar. It's probably my strongest team. Yeah, with these guys' experience and those, so yeah, it's my strongest team. So let's hope we can win. Arsenal actually look pretty good. This is the type of player that they've been missing for a long time. A guy who's pretty strong. Okay tackling, but he's quite a physical, strong guy. A 4-star player as well. He hasn't been playing that well this season, thank God. But look, 8 goals, 10 assists, 5 man of the matches. I mean, that's the type of player that they really need. But I'm quite happy with my team. Pretty good team. The only let's do this. We're at home. this, though it's the reverse, isn't it? Look how many people are around. That's just, that was really depressing. Stop moving the ball. Dribbling isn't winning. They seem to be good tackles. There it is. Player. dribble ball. I'm going to say, do it here in team instructions. They seem to be good tacklers, so I'm going to turn off my roof is nearly exploded to go. Change it a bit. Attacking this, just go control. Satisfactory. So, I'll have to take some players off. We look tired later. Change the tempo slightly. We need tired people. Dybala's tired. And he ain't playing too good. So do that to begin with. Just try to control the game out. Don't need to take any risks. is tied. Tempted to put Neymar on. Full Pogba is tied, but playing really well. Kante's not playing particularly well, so take him off. Seems like I'm encouraging them to attack me, but I haven't had any shots on it. Get the intensity down. Put one up. Don't need to. Knack up even. At the moment, so take a look at the Premier League. Man United 4 wins. Any surprising ones? Chelsea, right, they've got 1 point. That's amazing. And why they're so bad? Because that defence is very good. We've got some good defenders. He hasn't been playing very well. Conte's still there, but that's a superb result. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll show you the league for that, and 3 points. I hasn't shown it. Hasn't shown it. I don't know what's going on. Oh right, yeah. Yep. And over to him. So if we look at have a look at competitions now. 3 from 3. We actually got Red Bull. Who are these? Red Bull Leipzig. They're actually a pretty good team, I think, because it's got this guy Thibaut Werner. He's supposed to be lighting up the World Cup. He's always been a pretty good player on Football Manager, but he seems like really good speed and physical. He's not very good in the air. Really good attacking, not that great attacking. Sorry, 14 finishing, 11 passing. Off the ball's pretty good though. But it's kind of just pace, balance, and acceleration really are his best attributes. But yeah, so if you have it's actually quite a hard group. If you have a look at the Champions League, have a look at the other groups. That's okay teams. Chelsea, that's an easier group. Bayern and Barcelona is a good group. That's quite a good group in terms of Monaco and Inter. But I'd say our group's probably the hardest, but that's a good win to start off. But thanks very much for watching. I'll show you this Bordeaux game and this game, and probably that game as well. I'll do a 3-game one. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.